would like to return my subscription to this show. I did not agree to this. So, what are we sponsored by today, folks?
Real Talk Wrestling Podcast is sponsored by Deuce and Domino because it's all about cool, man. Back in the sands of time, that's when I discovered.
So we're all about cool today, then?
You know what's cool, Reaper? What's cool is this
I don't
Sunday.
really know much about what's cool, but I know what I do to people who don't want to be cool.
Do you spit in the face?
Ding, ding, ding.
Let's just cut all the nonsense out. Beautiful death. Since you guys are the only ones that wanted to represent the Empire here, since your little buddies, LAX, didn't even bother wanting to show up. They're where?
They're all preparing the battlefield. I think you underestimate the graveness of the situation that you're in.
Oh no, baby.
You see,
Your partners are still in the hospital with their leader. See, what me and Prodigy did, we took out your secret weapon. We took
Wait,
out
who did?
Mr. Money in the Bank.
wait, no, who did?
Me and Prodigy.
That sounds...
Never heard of them. Who's that?
Yeah, who's me? This is me guy.
Keep joking. Keep joking.
Yeah, they're.
You know what's
all
funny?
about
You know what's a
jokes,
joke,
aren't they,
Youngblood? Your title reign. Now, despite you having a long title runs, it really pisses me off that you're the tag team champion and you're the world champion. That's just, it aches my skin. And just, but Prodigy, continue what you're saying. I don't want to interrupt
the
you.
tag team champions.
Look,
I let him think that.
yes, you may be right on one thing, Youngblood, and that is the advantage is not in our favor. Pretty much you can look at it as a 4-on-2. But here's the cream of the crop. Even though either y'all win or LAX wins, the titles remain in the Empire. But what if, or so I say, LAX, Lobo, or Heat, what if they decide, you know what? What if they win the tag belts and they're just, happy at where they're at, and they sort of give y'all, a taste of our medicine. Because you see, you guys cannot see the big picture. You guys only see what's at the top. You guys only see what you guys want to see. But see, it's done. It's been done to me before. A few weeks ago at Survivor Series, me and my partner, the Booty Daddy, we were betrayed. We were manhandled by our own brothers. You two have never even seen that kind of light of day. Or night, depending on your preference. You guys have never experienced that. And that's why it makes it all the more better. I'm letting y'all know right now. You guys better watch your fucking backs. Because, payback is a bitch.
Oh, Prodigy,
And,
Prodigy.
If I have...
Please, don't give them a warning of advice. They won't have to wash their backs because come Sunday, I'm going to rip them apart piece by piece. I'm going to start with my favorite little youngling, Youngblood. I'm going for you first. And then I'm going to slay the Reaper of Real Talk. And then I'm going to find the Lone Wolf Lobo, smack him silly, and say, oh. And then Javi Latino Heat. I'm extenuating the heat tonight. Prodigy, we're gonna win the tag title. We're gonna do something that Booty God couldn't do. What your partner couldn't do. We're gonna win actually. And speaking of the devil, Lobo, I was just talking about you. Did you enjoy this?
Listen,
Did you enjoy this snap I sent you?
listen to me very carefully, Empire. And this is me, Prodigy Nightmare, talking to you four bastards. Come Sunday, in War Games, inside that steel of that cage of steel, that steel that every time your flesh hits it, bing, bing, blood and more blood every single time you hit it. The canvas bumps, bumps, and even more bumps. The idea that I have in my head, I cannot put it in a better masterpiece than this Sunday. Because once that cage door shuts, whew, it will not reopen. You guys will not be able to escape. You guys won't be able to call for help. Because when Aggressive Nightmare steps into that demonic structure with the four of you, consider what we did to Enigma a practice course.
That was the
What
appetizer.
we guys are gonna do to you is beyond imagination, beyond sustainability. You guys will truly find out, and this is a lot pointing to you, Reaper. You guys will finally feel the real feeling of being dead. And when we raise those belts in the air over your bloody carcasses, I will be truly, truly satisfied. And that
Okay.
will be the
Okay,
one.
Prodigy. Oh, are you finished?
Go ahead.
Okay, Prodigy. Look, I'm not gonna dick around with you and try and say the same shit that I've been trying to get you to realize for the past few weeks, that the only reason why you're in this predicament is because of your own stupidity to see what was in front of you. But do you honestly think that just because you're all of a sudden this crazy prodigal nightmare now, and that you've teamed up with probably the least likely person to end up helping you to a victory in aggressive booty, that you're going to stand any type of chance against them? Because if you haven't figured this out yet, me and my partner Youngblood, we love games. And we love going to war. Because That's all this is to us. It's just a game. Each and every one of you are our little play toys, our little chess pieces. We move across the board, and we position you exactly where we want you to be. That way, you all think that you're in control, when really we're the ones who are controlling what you all do. And, Youngblood, answer me something.
Yes.
Exactly how many games have we been playing since we became tag team champion? Let's put this into perspective. Each and every feud we've had, we've done exactly what we said we were going to do. Whether it was tag or singles, me and my partner have manipulated, constructed, and moved and around each and every piece. I broke the Big Bad Booty Daddy.
No, you didn't.
Brought all these so-called personas into the podcast. You can say what personas, but isn't that exactly what a broken man would say? He doesn't know that persona.
I'm not
He
broken.
can't recognize the truth in front of him. So, that brought in the artist known as Voodoo Dust and Aggressive Voodoo. Each one a creation of mine because what I did.
I am so fucking tired of everything here. I love, as we said, I love games. I enjoy manipulation. For example, whenever I coax the Brothers of Real Talk along to give up the ability to go after us, I thrive on manipulation, but that is not the only thing I am known to do. You talk about all the bumps that will happen, and you don't realize I revel in it. I revel in the pain, because I know with every time my face grinds against that steel, the cuts in my face, the blood rolling down between my eyes, I know that everything you can dish out, I can take and deal right back. I am so sick of your fucking face and these goofy ass. Oh, hi, I'm the nightmare. I'm so fucking tired of this bullshit. I'm done with it. No.
Be polite. You be polite. The Lovely Bones, 2009. Youngblood, you need to be more polite. Be more gentle. I mean, you're just brushing me aside like I'm chopped liver. Who do you think you are? Just because you're the world champion, one half of the Real Talk Tag Team Champions, means that you should just cut me aside like I'm nothing? No. Youngblood, I told you. I'm going to teach you how to cut a promo. Youngblood, when I was gone, you want to know why there hasn't been a shattered booty? When there's been shattered booties for Enigma and a shattered booty for Maverick? Youngblood, I was critiquing your promos. Oh my god. And I gotta say, there's lots of errors. Let's look at your most recent one. You was on a cage, face to face. You're climbing to your top. Error, the biggest error for an actor, for a director. You said cut. You are not supposed to say. Whew, that triggers me, Youngblood. That promo triggered me, Youngblood. Do you not have an agent? Who wrote that script for you? Because whoever did, they need to be fired. Youngblood, you have failed me. You have not been the man I was seeking for this match. Youngblood, was it the stipulation that made you this way? Did I break you, Youngblood? Did I make you scared? Because Youngblood, ever since I announced the stipulation that if a DQ or count-on match happens, I get an extra point, Youngblood, you haven't been the same. You don't think the same. You don't act the same. You're acting like a child. Youngblood, your promos are terrible. It's just, you're not the same. My supporters, the people who pay me to go in their films are saying that if I do this match, it could ruin me. And you know what I said? Bah humbug. It's an actor's duty to fulfill his role. No matter how bad the project is, they stay committed. Youngblood, I'm going to commit to this promo. I'm going to commit to this feud. I'm going to commit to you that I'm going to make you a better star. Youngblood, Clash of Champions, the beautiful clash. Youngblood, I'm going to make you the star. But here's the thing. The ending, you won't be at the top. No. No, sirree. No, sir. At the end of the movie, the hero, the artist, holds the gold. He rides off the sunset. The happy ending. Credits roll. And at the Royal Rumble, I get to find out who I face at WrestleMania. At WrestleMania, it'll be Booty Dust versus his next motion picture. Youngblood, you are just a stepping stone. You haven't fulfilled your role, but I'm going to make sure that this movie gets to the theaters. Youngblood, somehow I'll make a man out of you.
Oh my god, see, this right here, this is why I have a problem with you. You are treating this like a joke. You have the greatest opportunity. You're treating it like a goddamn joke.
Oh, God.
Oh, you
cut.
Yeah.
Mistake number one. Youngblood, listen to me. No, you have to listen to me. I'm trying to help you, Youngblood.
Put a steel and jam it in my ear so I never have to listen to this bitch again.
Youngblood, you need to listen to me. You're trying to cut this promo, Youngblood. It's just, this is not you. Youngblood, if you want to cut a promo, you don't have to swear. Swearing adds element to the promo.
Okay.
See what happens? You ruined you ruined the atmosphere, Youngblood. This is what I'm trying to help you with. You're ruining
I don't care about your goddamn stupid ass movie.
Oh, Youngblood, you don't mean that.
I did. I pretended like it. You know why? Because I wanted to have a good time. But let's just be real here. I'm actually having to get out of my comfort zone because of this War Games matchup. And I don't really feel like dealing with you. I will, because like you said, it's one's duty to fulfill the project they are assigned. That I can agree with you on. If I didn't, I wouldn't even give you the time of day.
Ooh. There we go, Youngblood. Come on. We're almost there. Come on, give me a good part. Give me another part. Give me something. Feed me into this promo, Youngblood. You're not getting my attention. What's wrong with you? You're not understanding. It's like you get an inch and then you go back a mile, Youngblood. What's the matter? Are you afraid of me? Are you afraid that you're gonna let everyone down? Youngblood, here's a secret. You're already a failure.
Let everyone down. Are you kidding me?
Yes, come on.
Face it, everyone is expecting me to lose every match that I've ever been in.
Show me the passion.
Every single time. It's always well, I guess you're not gonna win. Oh, there's no way you win the title. Oh, you can't win. You can't retain. Nobody's retained. Oh, wait. Oh, you can't do it again.
Come on. Yes, there's the passion. Wait. Come on. Don't cut. Come on. Don't go. Don't.
See, look, and or you keep acting like this is your show. I want you to think about something. Inner Kingdom, okay? I am the king. You are my jester. You can go out and you can entertain me.
Yes.
But the moment I'm done with you, the moment you cease to serve your purpose, it's off to the dungeon, the pit of misery. Dilly dilly, bitch.
Yes, Youngblood. Come on, Rick. This is the promo I'm waiting for. This is the moment I'm waiting for, Youngblood. This is it. You might be the leader role to my next motion picture, Youngblood. Give me the fire. Give me the passion. We're almost there, Youngblood. We're almost there. You're the E.T. and the little boy riding the bike. We're about to go off the cliff, Youngblood. Come on. Give me the last piece of that promo. Make me feel that I chose the right person to put in my motion picture of the year. Youngblood, give it to me. Give me the last part of the promo.
You want that last part?
Give
you
it
want
to
that last
me.
Part?
I want it.
No.
What? What do you mean?
Hey, Reaper, tell me about this match you got with the big...
Do not ignore me,
daddy.
Youngblood. Youngblood, do not ignore me. Finish the work. We're almost done, Youngblood. This is the chance we're waiting for, Youngblood. I'm begging you. We're almost there, Youngblood. I'm trying to make you the star I'm really in, Youngblood. People gave up on you, but I never did. I'm the only one who truly believed in your abilities. Youngblood, we're so close. We're so far. Youngblood.
I got a quote for you. And Michael Tyler, my wife and kids.
Oh God, Youngblood, you're killing me. Youngblood, you failed me. We almost had it, Youngblood. But like always, you disappointed me. Reaper, keep your mouth shut. You're not going to interrupt me. I refuse. I can't take it no more. Youngblood, you failed me. We almost had it. We almost had the promo. But like always, you fall flat. I'm not surprised. Youngblood, at Clash of Champions, I will be taking that Real Talk World title, whether you like it or not. Because Youngblood, at the end of the day, you and all my fans and all the members of Real Talk Wrestling Podcast will never forget the name of the artist known as Big Bad Booty Daddy.
Alright. Well, now that Mr. Booty Dust is out of the way, Youngblood, I want to say one thing to you. Please destroy this B-list actor for me, so me and you can move on and focus on bigger pictures.
I feel like...
So, speaking of a bigger picture, Mr. Booty God, I think I'll let you have the floor first.
Well, since this is Real Talk Wrestling Podcast, since you want to talk to the greatest champion in Real Talk history, let's talk on episode 2 of season 2 of Booty Down Live. Reaper, come on stage. Come on. Now, let me ask you a question. Did you enjoy the old school Booty Daddy promo? Did you? Did you really enjoy it? I'm asking you.
Oh, it was a hoot.
Oh, it was a hoot. Thank you. Better promo than you ever cut in your life. Yes. Now, let me ask you a question. Since this is my show, I got to get the exclusive details. What was your favorite part of the promo? Was it when I said that you was a joke, that you wasn't taking it seriously? Was it a little church gesture? I mean, come on, tell me. I need you to critique this.
Honestly, I laughed at all of it. All of it was hilarious to me, because I can't believe you're actually taking me so lightly, Booty God.
My child. I'm not taking you lightly, Reaper. I'm not. See, that the reason why I posted that old school Booty Daddy promo was because if this was the old days, I would have took you lightly. Reaper, I take you very seriously. This is for the IC title. A title that I'm working to bring its prestige back. I'm fighting for the light. I'm fighting for the title. You fight for darkness. You fight to bury everything I work hard for. That's what you are, Reaper. I don't think you're a joke. I don't. I have much respect for you. And quite frankly, if I was to lose this IC title, you'd be the right candidate for it because I can trust you bring it to prestige. But Reaper, you're not gonna beat me. I worked too hard to make this title the best title in Real Talk history. And Hunter, Youngblood, do not feel offended when I say I'm the best champion. Because you do not have the mindset saying that you're the best champion, whether you're a mid-card champion, whether you're the world champion, cruiserweight champion, tag champion, hell, even the women's champion. If you do not have the mindset that saying you're the best champion on any show, then you don't deserve to be champion. Reaper, and I say this from the bottom of my heart, from the bottom of my soul, from the bottom of the heavens above, that I am the best champion here. And Reaper, Clash of Champions, I'm beating you, Reaper. I'm not going to take you lightly. I know this is going to be a hard battle. Clash of Champions. This is the biggest clash of our lives. This is the final pay-per-view of the year. You think I want to take you lightly? No. I'm scared. I'm nervous. I am sweating that I might lose this title to you. But you know what? I'm brushing it off. I'm not going to show, I don't show fear. I'm not going to embrace the fear. I'm not going to embrace the darkness. Because that's what you are. Fear, darkness, anger, hate. That's the dark side. I'm the light. I'm pure. Call me Luke Skywalker.
Well, Mr. Booty God, as intriguing as that all was, you have me all wrong. You see, I don't want to bury you. I don't want to bury your title. If I wanted to bury you in your title, I would have done it a long time ago when the King of Pro South had the belt. You see, along with you, I helped advocate the fact that what he was doing was ruining the belt and making it so everything that me and you did had became a joke. See, it's not about burying your title. It's about proving something that, honestly, I should have proven a long time ago. Because you're right, and as much as it may upset my tag partner, when it comes to the title feuds, it's always been the IC title that I've had my eye on. Granted, I would like to get the world title back, but as long as my partner has it, I'm comfortable with that. Because I know for a fact that he at least represents me in some way through Beautiful Death. Now, when it comes to the IC title, you are the only person in this podcast, other than myself, who has even made that title relevant or worth a damn. And when it comes to the aspect of who's the better between the two of us, you're right. You have to think that you're the best. Because if you don't think you're the best, then what else can you have for yourself? But the same concept also applies to me. I honestly think that I am better than you. I have to think I'm better than you. Because if I don't, then how can I give you everything that you deserve? Now, as for Clash of Champions, you're right. There is a very large chance that you could lose to me. There's also a chance that I could lose to you, but that's the beauty of all this, isn't it? Whether I win or lose against you, I am going to make sure that by the end of it all, I have proven a point. That I am the only person in this podcast that has any right to say that I made that title what it is. Because you can't do what you've done alone. Each and every feud you've had, there has always been one or two other people helping push that along. And whether you like to admit it or not, that title isn't great because of your 60-day reign or because the fact that you scared off the King of Pro Cell. It's because...
I like to interrupt you. Yeah, see how it feels? I am now the king of Pro South. Since I beat the king of Pro South, I am the king of Pro South. He can be the queen. I'm the king. But continue. I'm listening. I'm enjoying this. Keep going.
Wait, hold on. But then I beat you. Am I now? I'm the king of Pro South now.
I mean, hey, if you want that accolade, go for it.
Anyway, as I was
Shitty
saying...
kingdom. Big push.
Anyway, as I was saying, whether you like to admit it or not, Booty God, Booty Daddy, whatever the hell you want me to call you, everything you've done in this podcast, everything that you become, is
Because of you. Yeah. Look, Reaper. I heard it before.
No, I wasn't going to say
Oh, so what were you going to say?
I was going to say because you made the right choice to feud with me. But look at it this way. Ask yourself this one question. Because me and you almost didn't happen. If I hadn't messaged you about saying, hey, let's feud, or approached you, challenging you for a match, where do you honestly think that title would be? Ask yourself that right now.
Well, if you want me to be honest, since, I'm an honest guy, I'm an honest God, I think this title will still be raised above my head right now as it is. Yeah, I think I'll still be the God of Real Talk. I think I'll still be the greatest champion in Real Talk history. And I think, by the end of the month, when we do the Real Talk Slammies promotion, I'm going to win Champion of the Year, Real Talk Member of the Year, Promo of the Year. I'm going to win it all. That's what I do, Reaper. I win. Every day, every night. All I do is fight to win. If you get that reference, let me know.
See, that's where I have to disagree with you. Because as much as I admire the fact that you think you're the best, you're just not. See, the best person in this podcast, it's not me, it's not you, it's not anybody here. The best person in this podcast, honestly, well, none of us are really the best one here.
Oh, yeah, now, sir, I have to cut you off. I'm the best. I've been the best since day one.
You're not getting it, Booty Daddy.
No, I'm getting it, man. It sounds like you're trying to say that I'm not the best. I mean, from what you're saying, no one's the best. That's not the mindset I'm going for this match. That's not the mindset I have. That's not even what I believe. That's not my religion. Believes that I am the best here, the best there is, the best there was, and the best there will be. And what you're trying to tell me is that you don't support my religion. Therefore, you are an atheist. And for that, I condemn you to hell for not following in my views or my religion. Therefore, at Clash of Champions will be your judgment day. You're gonna die. You're gonna go on my doorstep asking, hey, did I get a chance to go to Booty God Heaven? And I'm gonna look at you and strike vengeance upon thee and send you back to the depths of hell.
Booty God, I don't know how I'm going to make you learn this. If I have to beat you again, that's fine. Even though in your own little mind you're going to say that, no, I lost, I'm still the best one here. But how can you honestly be the best when you can't even prove it? You see, here's the thing. Your mindset, whether true or not, is probably the right thing. But even when you have this mindset, you need to be able to back it up. So, if you happen to beat me, then and only then will I admit to you that you are the better person. But I can't honestly do that right now. I can't say without a shadow of a doubt that you are the best person here. Because each and every other time we have met, we've gone back and forth. And you are right. Had Mr. Enigma not been in the triple threat, you would have been a two-time IC champion. But that's the thing. Whether you were a two-time IC champion or not, you still would have only beaten me twice.
All right,
I have done.
I'm gonna stop you right there. I already know what you're saying. If it wasn't for Jimmy, Lada, two-time champion. But the point is what you're saying is we're destined to do this. It's always going to be me and you facing each other, see who's the best. And how ironic is for the title that if you want to claim that's fine. The title that we both fought hard to make it the next big thing for this podcast. I respect that, Reaper. I really do. I really do. But here's the thing, Reaper. At Clash of Champions, I'm focusing on one thing: beating you and headlining the Royal Rumble, winning the Rumble, walking out ICP champion, excuse me for that, Botchamania. I'm gonna win the Royal Rumble, go to WrestleMania, walk in ICP champion, and walk out ICP champion and Real Talk World champion. That's why I do, Reaper. And are we done here? Cause I'm tired of talking to you. You're disrespecting me on my show, and I'm tired of it. I have one more guest. Well, technically probably two. Well, you know what? Let's just save this guest. So are we done here? Or can we? Or you still got something to say to me?
No, I have nothing else to say to you. I'm just going to beat you at Clash and prove my point.
Well, without further ado, let's give out to a surprise guest, Lobo. Come on down, boy.
Alright, everyone, shut up. To the people who attacked Jimmy, Enigma, yeah, you know what I'm talking about. I just got one thing to say to y'all. Y'all should have just y'all should have just accepted your fate. Like, you're just failures. But
Ooh,
no,
no.
you had a button, and you had to attack from behind. What kind of man are you, just to attack Jimmy from behind? Huh? That's just a foul move.
Hey, I asked the
but
questions
don't worry,
here.
But don't worry. Okay, go ahead. Ask me.
No, thank you. So, Lobo, let me ask you a question. How did it feel to watch the video knowing that you was out doing something, who cares, and your partner got attacked by this aggressive side of aggressive guy, and Prodigy? How did it feel to watch that video knowing that you let your friend down?
How does it feel?
Yes, come on.
How does it feel?
How does it feel, big fella?
Dude, I feel like I'm gonna kick your ass.
Ooh,
That's what I'm about to do.
Ooh, tough guy. Internet tough guy. Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you another question. How does it feel? No, listen. Let me ask you this.
Okay, ask me then.
All right, in this match, you have Prodigy, a former world champion. He could have been an ICP champion, but things happen. You have Reaper, IC champion, world champion, and tag team champion. Youngblood, tag champion and world champion. Javi, world champion. Enigma, ICP champion, and Mr. Money in the Bank. What title did you ever hold? You were never even a champion. I'm trying to remember some, but you don't have any gold on you. I mean, I know the closest time you ever been with gold was when you attacked me. And, you got a chance to touch the belt, but that's the closest you ever got to gold. Tell me, how does it feel knowing that you're the only person in this match that's not really a champion? Or will probably never hold a title in your life?
How much you want to bet? You put your title on against me and we'll see.
Oh.
Last time I checked, I got a perfect score.
Oh, you got the perfect score, but guess what?
And I helped y'all. Win that Survivor Series.
Yeah.
Bragging rights. If it wasn't for me, you would have never won.
Yeah.
As
Well,
for the gold,
my child,
watch.
I allowed you to get the perfect score. I'm the god of real talk. I let everything happen for whence it came.
watch you want to be gone.
I want to
Right
be.
now,
Ooh.
later down the road, I will hold the gold.
Mm.
And you will praise me. You will honor me. You will actually bow down to me. So I am
We
the Lobo.
won't be able to bow down
Hey.
to Lobo.
Yeah, you will.
Oh,
Hey,
Lobo-
by the way, you're right. You did get that perfect score. I want
Hey, no,
right
no,
now.
no, no, no,
You
no,
deserve a title shot.
no, Hunter, Youngblood, keep
Don't
quiet.
worry.
He
No,
understands. At
No.
least he
Don't
understands.
worry.
No.
I'm not giving him I'm not telling him he can have the title.
God dang it, this is my show. We are not having these interruptions on my show. No. Youngblood, you go back in the back. Lobo, you sit
You're the
down.
one who wants to interrupt.
I didn't. This is my show. I can interrupt whoever I want to.
I'm gonna say this right now.
But look,
Attacking Jimmy from behind, Enigma from behind, that's just foul. So you better watch your back.
Podcast.
Men are you?
with the Royal Rumble, because I mean, let's not pretend I have a
But
shot
anyways,
at the title.
Lobo, let me ask you
I
this
will
question.
face you, Lobo.
Oh my God, is this man on my show interrupting me? When my hand goes up, your mouth goes shut. Anyways, Lobo, let me ask you this question.
So you thought that you could
Prodigy.
beat me.
He's a different side of him. How are you gonna face Prodigy with this new anger, this new temper? I mean, you broken Prodigy. I mean, you attacked me, and I'm so mad at you. But I wouldn't even dare attack him. I just let bygones be bygones. But Prodigy, no, he wants to hurt you. He wants to eat you. And this aggressive guy, he wants to bash your skull in and say Sami Zayn is the best wrestler in the business. Lobo, how are you gonna face someone like that?
Honestly, it's gonna be simple. Just go in there and just do my thing and kick ass. Because I am the Lobo.
You're the Lobo, but you never won a match. You never won a
I've
title.
survived on my own. I have survived through, shit and everything I have. This so-called war games, this 2 cages or whatnot, this ain't nothing to me. This ain't nothing compared to what I've been through. Honestly, you've never been in the ring with me either. So what do you have to say?
Well, I have to say that you're in my show right now, and I'm holding gold. I won the world title. I'm a 2-time ICP champion. I'm currently holding the title right now. And I'm looking at you, man. I'm just asking you, where's your gold at? Is besides the, looking for the gold.
Put your gold on the line and let's see who hold that gold.
You know what?
You're too afraid. You're too afraid to put on the line.
I have a title match at Clash of Champions with a person who actually held a title. So I don't think when you win something besides a tag match, a Survivor Series tag match, which was very impressive. But let me know. Come back to me when you win a. Come back to me when you win a match.
Once I beat you in this War Games, I will come back to you, and I will shove it to your face. I want that gold. I'm coming for that gold.
Oh wow. Well, I'm glad you came to my show. Thank you for coming, Lobo. Let me ask you. I just hope you're ready for the Prodigal Nightmare, and whatever happens to Beautiful Death if they stab you in the back to retain the tag titles.
They'll never stab me in the back. They're my wolf pack. They're the Wolf Brothers here.
Well, with that being said,
You almost said nasally?
Okay, look. To be fair, I was like Bigger T. I'm coming for that gold.
So we got Clash of Champions 2017 this Sunday. By the looks of it, the card is kind of there's a few that are like probably for sure, but there's most of the cards could go either way. Let's go with the pre-show. Mojo Rawley versus Zack Ryder. Who you got?
I have Mojo Rawley for singles, and Beautiful Death has Mojo Rawley for tag team.
Alright.
I'm gonna I'll do mine. So I'll do Mojo. I want Zach, but I feel like they're going. If since Mojo turned heel, they gotta push Mojo a little bit. So I'm gonna go with Mojo. I might change to Zach soon though.
Youngblood.
I'm sorry, I blanked for a second. What match are we discussing?
Mojo and Zach.
Oh, I'm taking Mojo. Frustratingly.
And then for tag pick for Aggressive Nightmare, we're going with Mojo. Alright.
Or Alphonse, who do you have for LAX?
I think me and Javi agree with Mojo.
Mojo Jojo?
I'm with Mojo. Yeah, Mojo Riley.
Blake, do you have Booty Desk predictions?
No, sir, I do not. Sadly, Mr. Dust is really upset with Youngblood, so I'll contact him, see if he can post his predictions to you.
Wait, what?
Next match, we got tag team action. We got the Blood Brothers, Breezango. Aggressive Nightmare has Harper and Rowan.
I have Harper and Rowan, and Beauty Death also has Harper and Rowan.
As do I have Harper and Rowan.
Oh yeah, Maverick texted me. He said he's picking Breezango to win. You know, a typical Mav pick.
Okay.
Wait, did he really say he's picking Breezango?
No. I'm just joking because Maverick always picks stupid picks. That's obviously gonna lose.
Well, actually, I wouldn't consider it that stupid.
As much as I would love to see Breezango beat the Bludgeon Brothers.
Like, I considered taking Breezango.
Okay. Not gonna fight you on that. I'm just gonna talk about the build, how this has been months in the making, and if this whole feud feels like filler, which is crazy, but I'm going with Bludgeon Brothers.
LAX.
The Wyatt family, the Bludgeon Brothers.
So we're all going with 2B?
To be continued, yeah.
Alrighty. Next, we got the tag team Fatal
Oh
Four-Way
god. Oh no.
for the
Oh
SmackDown
no.
Tag Team Championships. We got the Usos defending against the New Day, Benjamin and Gable,
Benjables.
and Rusev and Aiden English. Who do you have and why?
For singles, I am going to go with the Usos. And for tag, let me get back to you on that.
Hey.
Tag right now.
Yeah, you're gonna post that prediction now, boy. We're live on this podcast.
For tag, we are going with the Usos.
And so are we. And I'm taking Usos tentatively. This could change, but...
Alright, I'm not gonna lie. I was gonna pick Rusev, but since he won this tag match on SmackDown today, last night, I have to go with Usos because Rusev not gonna. They should have saved the Rusev win for Clash of Champions.
I'm split between the Usos and AA 2.0.
See, I don't think they're giving this to Shelton Benjamin. I just don't see Shelton Benjamin win the tag team titles. Like I'm trying to picture them winning the tag match, and I just can't see it. I can see
New.
New.
2.0, a much better version of it.
Royal Rumble is a joint pay-per-view, right?
Of course, duh.
Otherwise, it would be a really shitty Royal Rumble.
So, the Usos have been advocating for a match against the Shield.
Please let it happen.
Which members?
Doesn't really matter, honestly, but then again, they can't really do that match if the Shield isn't tag team champions.
So you're saying the
Why not?
so you're saying the Usos are gonna lose the tag titles?
Honestly, I don't really know. I'm just picking Usos because
If they lose the tag titles, they'll lose it on an episode of SmackDown, not the pay-per-view. That's how they usually do it.
Yeah, I feel like Usos for helping the tag division this year, they're gonna win this pay-per-view match too.
So what you're saying is the Usos are Charlotte?
Wait, what?
Wins on the pay-per-views next night on Raw. Would lose it to Sasha.
Isn't that Sasha Banks?
Okay, so I'm just picking the Usos because it's a safe pick. What's the next? Who else has to
Hold on, LAX. Hold on, I'm trying to like find a message that me and Javi were like discussing on.
Who Javi?
Heat, my bad. Because we were
He just
iffy.
picked a random Latin name because, well, I hate to say this, but Lobo's a tiny bit of a racist, so he shouts out Latin names when he's thinking about Heat.
What?
Alright, look,
Okay,
Alphonse, you can always change the card wherever you want to. You have till what, the first pre-show match? The pre-show match?
Oh, okay. Then I think for the safe pick that I'm gonna go with Usos.
Watch it be Rusev winning the tag titles.
Next, we got the United States Triple Threat match between Dolph Ziggler, Bobby Roode, and Baron Corbin. We
For
have Baron
singles?
Corbin.
For singles, I am going with Bobby Roode. For tag, I think we are going to go with
Corbin, and I'm going with
Okay. I am going for Corbin. I want to pick Ziggler.
Then pick him. Go on.
Alright, I want to pick Ziggler, but I have no faith in WWE giving him the match.
Well, it's
Go on,
okay.
pick
Here's
him.
the thing.
I don't mind you just handing over that belt right now.
Reaper is going for Bobby, so
Exactly, so I'm going with Corbin.
subject to change on these. I just honestly feel that if they do give it to Roode, it can continue him versus Corbin and have Ziggler out of the picture. Because Ziggler's just there to take the fall.
Oh god, see now that's smart thinking. I'm gonna have to go with Bobby Roode. Crap.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Because I was thinking of the Corbin, Ty Dillinger, and AJ Styles for the U.S. title. Ty Dillinger took the fall, so they don't make AJ Styles look weak. That's what I was thinking with.
But then AJ Styles lost to.
Okay, here's my picture on this. If they are wanting to continue Roode versus Corbin, they're going to have to give it to Roode. And Ziggler can be there to take the
See,
fall.
I don't agree. I see what you're saying.
I actually, no, going off that thought process, though, of not wanting to make, like, the AJ Styles, Ty Dillinger bit, they've already made Corbin look bad enough with the bits with Sin Cara. Okay.
Losing to Roode wouldn't make Corbin look bad, honestly, though.
No, but what I'm saying is,
He needs to look stronger. He just beat the Miz.
It's gonna be Roode's gonna go. You didn't beat me.
Yeah, I mean, look, I could see what you're saying, John, but you can continue the feud without Roode winning the belt. Like Hunter just said, Corbin could say, Roode could say.
Yeah, I get that, but at the same time, like Hunter just said, Roode could say that you didn't beat me. Corbin could also go around and say, if it wasn't for Ziggler being in the match, I would have never lost my title. It's the same concept either way.
And you have to think before you decide to listen to me, I do also have my Corbin bias.
LAX, who do you have?
We have Bobby Roode.
So no one's picking Dolph Ziggler?
Next is the women's
Who would pick Dolph Ziggler?
lumberjack
His mom?
match for the women's championship. Charlotte versus Natalia. We have Charlotte. There's no reason to give the title back to Natalia.
Yeah, it's pretty clear it's gonna be. This is gonna happen with some flair.
I feel like there's gonna be a little riot in this match, and then a princess of Staten Island is gonna cash in the flow.
Oh, I see what you did there.
Yeah, you see, because on this day you see clearly.
See,
Oh,
I'm going
that's-
with Charlotte,
yeah,
and
as
I
long as
honestly
the
have
man's doing
to
it.
agree with Booty Daddy. I honestly am thinking that Mrs. Money in the Bank is going to cash in.
Yeah.
I think she might. I always consider that a possibility, but I don't see her doing it before the match ends. Once that match hit, I can see Charlotte winning the match, and then Carmella cashing in. After the Riot Squad comes in, hummels Charlotte.
Well, I'm going with Charlotte. I just don't see Natalia winning.
I'm going with Charlotte.
Everyone going Charlotte?
Yeah,
Beautiful
everyone's
Death
going
is
Charlotte.
all-
But as much as I want Natalia to win because she's so talented and she's so beautiful, I know WWE won't give it to her. So Charlotte. Oh, she's a sexy cat lady.
Oh yeah.
Crazy cat lady.
All right.
Yeah, I did crazy.
Randy Orton
Don't
and
get my gimmick.
Nakamura taking on Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn.
Okay, can we not pretend like this is going to be a questionable match?
Daniel Bryan's gonna help Kevin and Sami. They win.
I'm actually predicting two things to happen in this match.
All right, we didn't ask you. We asked for your predictions.
Yeah. I'm predicting two things to happen in this match. During the match, Bryan is going to help Sami and Owens. After the match, Orton is going to turn on Nakamura.
I predict that Nakamura is going to think he's Michael Jackson. Inside.
Oh God, don't make this cringy, dude. Just say who you picking.
Just yeah.
Well, I've already said who I was picking. That is at the beginning of this. Let's not act like there's going to be any question here. It's going about who it's going to be. It's clearly Owens.
Yeah, we're going with Owens and Zayn.
All right.
This is, I know, it's kind of an insane thing to think.
Wait. Alphonse, are you going for Sami Zayn in this match? I need to hear it.
Yeah. Alphonse, who do you pick?
Why isn't Javi here?
Alphonse.
I'm going with Kevin Owens.
And who?
Oh, wait, Kevin Owens and who?
Who's his partner?
Come on, we gotta know.
He ain't doing this by himself.
Team
If you
Owens.
just say Kevin Owens, then I guess that means that if Sammy wins as well, then you got it wrong.
Yeah. What if Sami gets the pin? Come on, Kevin Owens, and who's his partner? Because it's not a handicap match.
Who's gonna win? Who's the team that's gonna win?
You can't say Team Owens because we don't know who the member is.
Remy Sable.
Ray, what?
Remy Sable.
So you saying Randy and Naka? Okay.
No, Remy.
Just say Sami Zayn, dude. You know.
That's his real name. Remy Saba.
It's not even how you say it.
Dude, just say Sami Zayn, man. No one's not gonna be mad.
Just put Kevin Owens in his
No,
partner.
hey, look, we will not. We will just leave this here until we will sit here until you say it.
Okay, moving on to the next prediction. What's the next match card?
No,
I didn't say my prediction.
Okay, say your prediction.
we will as soon as you say yours.
I did. Kevin Owens
No.
is his partner.
So,
Oh, wait, I'll let you say his real name if you can
mark
pronounce it
LAX
right.
down for Kevin Owens and question mark.
No.
You can say his actual name correctly. I'll let it go.
Yeah. Remy
El generic.
Saba.
Wrong.
Alphonse, just say Sami Zayn, dude.
You Y'all making a big deal of this. Y'all are like so. Y'all are ignorant. Sami
Just
Zayn.
say Sami Zayn.
There, fucking Sami Zayn. Kevin Owens fucking Sami Zayn. You ignorant ass.
Ew, he's effing him? Ew.
Hey, man, just calm down, bro. Take it easy,
Let
man.
the record show that on Wednesday at 1:45/12:45, Lobo picked Sami Zayn to win a match.
Never forget this
I feel
moment.
like a little piece of him just died, which means I won't have much of an opponent for Royal Rumble.
I picked Owens and Sammy.
See how painless that was?
Prodigy, who
So
does?
let's ask the
Who
question
does?
here. Would Sammy and Owens pick us?
Nah, I don't think he'll pick
Probably
Beautiful
not.
Death. Prodigy, who does Beautiful Nightmare have, and why?
Aggressive Nightmare.
Oh yeah, Aggressive Nightmare. Oh wow, I said Beautiful Nightmare. Oh,
Owens and Zayn. So, last match of the WWE
Oh, wait, I
Championship
just realized. Hey, let's take a pause for a minute.
what? Pause the podcast?
No, I mean, I'm saying take a pause. Hey, we have a new guy up in here, and I want to know what he thinks about these matches.
And there you go. So, the final match is a WWE Championship match between Jinder Mahal and AJ Styles. Aggressive Nightmare has AJ Styles.
LAX has AJ Styles.
Beautiful Death has AJ Styles.
The big bad booty guy has AJ Styles because they don't want none.
Reaper also has AJ Styles.
Reaper has this dick.
And Youngblood has who?
Jinder? No, I don't. I have AJ Styles.
Alright.
I have AJ Mahal and Ginger Styles.
Alright, so from what I'm hearing, the match that determines the IC title is that US Triple Threat.
Yep.
Crazy.
And as of right now, the tag match, other than LAX, is the same. So we need a extra bonus point because this is
Okay.
I mean, yeah, if you want, because.
Well, I mean, we're gonna tie.
Well, no, I mean.
Wait, all three members will tie on the tag
You're gonna
match?
have to make a change.
The only difference is that LAX went with Bobby Roode. But say Baron Corbin wins, then Aggressive Nightmare and Beautiful Death tie. And I don't want to fucking tie.
Okay,
I'm okay with a tie.
No, I'm not.
man,
Okay, how about this?
I do say this, since we're both tied on each match, if one of us changes a match, that means the other team also has to change a match.
Huh?
wait, we can change matches regardless still.
No, listen, hear me out. The Fatal 4 win the triple threat. The bonus point, you name the team that gets pinned. Or the person that gets pinned for the triple threat.
Alright, triple threat. Everyone's gonna pick Ziggler.
It's gonna be Ziggler. So that
Okay, and then for the tag team.
Yeah, okay, why don't we just do the bonus point just for the tag team? Because everybody's gonna pick Ziggler to get pinned. Except for Booty does. I think he's gonna pick Ziggler.
I think I'm gonna say right now, the tag team that's gonna get pinned is
Wait, hold on.
This guy's a fucking idiot, but he's not that goddamn dumb.
Wait, I don't feel like that. I don't like that bonus.
if you don't, then
You can.
See, I feel like that. I feel like that bonus.
Does LAX have to change their predictions or no?
No, what?
Does LAX
Will
have to
there be
change
a
their predictions?
Yes or no?
No, that's a bullshit. No. I'm not going through that with the shit with Malik and saying, oh, if you didn't cash in, then we shouldn't be penalized. I'm not going through that fucking shit.
I'm not doing that. I mean, straight up, if you say she'll do it and she doesn't, you don't get a point. If you say she won't do it and she doesn't, you get a point.
Fucking thing that Malik's been arguing about this whole damn time since she won the damn briefcase.
Whoa.
It's not happening.
Jesus, dude. Take it easy, man. I was going to suggest that. I was actually going to suggest that Carmella cash in.
And since there's quite a few people here who seem to think she will, I feel that was an appropriate thing.
Yeah, I mean, I was just going to say, if you didn't come out and cash in.
If she doesn't, then I get a point?
No, if you say she don't, if you said that she wasn't going to cash in, and she didn't, you get a point.
Yeah.
If you said that she was, and she did, you get a point.
Yeah. I'm down with that.
It's not that fucking complicated.
Yeah, dude, let's just take it easy, man.
Talk damn tips.
Take it easy, dude. Let's be chill, man. Where's Chill Booty at? Hold on, guys. I got a song that will make all chill. Alphonse, do you mind if I take your gimmick for a second?
What gimmick? For Carmella?
Yes, that'll be a good bonus point. Okay, who else? All right, let's take it. Nah, I don't.
Well, I know you and me are gonna have differences then, Malik, because I don't think she's cashing in.
Okay.
Well, what does it matter if you and him have different?
Because we have
partners
tag
and good
predictions.
Oh, I mean, I'm not your tag partner.
And I don't think she's cashing in either, though, so that you got a point there.
All right, John, do you think she's cashing in?
Honestly, no, I don't. But I'll figure something out for changing a match if I have to.
God dang it.
We'll think of a bonus point later.
All right, you know what? Let's just forget bonus points. Let's just forget it. Whatever happens, happens. Wait. The only thing that's what we all get tied is the Usos in a tag match.
No,
Yeah.
the United States, right?
Between Malik and John, the only difference is Baron Corbin and Bobby Roode. The only difference in the tag triple threat is that LAX and Bobby Roode. That's it.
All right. Wow. All right, so let me ask. No one wants to change their picks, do they?
No.
Yeah.
Wait, do I have to change my picks or no?
I mean, you don't have to. All right.
Okay.
See, I knew this card. With this card, there was going to be like probably one match that break. Just because this card is really hard to pick. Okay. Let's you know what?
I don't know if I was heard there, but I figured out a solution. Aggressive Nightmare, you take Ziggler.
Wait, why do we have to lose?
Okay,
You're
I
funny.
figured this out.
Funny.
Luigi,
Yeah, cool.
Malik, I figured this out, right? If we keep the matches the same, and we do end up tying in between Beautiful Death and Aggressive Nightmare, and LAX ends up losing, then we could just carry the four of us over into Royal Rumble.
Okay. Now what
thought about that.
if we all tie for the tag match? War Games
We
2?
can tie for the tag match. It's either LAX wins by picking Rude, or Beautiful Death and Aggressive Nightmare tie, which means
All right,
we
but
could just carry.
what if
Huh?
that one scenario Ziggler gets the win? Oh wait, no. Oh wait, hold on, wait.
No, you're right. Technically, if Ziggler got the win, we would tie still.
Yeah,
But I mean,
which means we would just carry over Beautiful Death versus Aggressive Nightmare.
No, but if Ziggler wins, then LAX
also
doesn't get
ties.
the point either, which means that all three of us tie.
Yeah, that's what I said. If Ziggler wins, we also tie.
Well, I can guarantee you Ziggler ain't winning. So.
Yeah, I'm with my partner.
Yeah, I'm just saying, but I don't see Ziggler winning.
Hey.
Well, it's not that I don't see him winning; it's that it's pretty damn apparent.
I mean, I think once a year they give Ziggler a belt.
You know why they're not going to give Ziggler the win? Didn't he sign a new contract?
Yeah.
That's exactly why. He signed the contract. They don't need to give him shit now.
Well,
Look,
he
if we all end up tying, I'm pretty sure we can figure out a tiebreaker somehow.
Did someone say a tiebreaker? Ty Dillinger. All right, look. Let's all relax.
The only thing I could think about is bonus points. That's the only thing.
All right, but honestly,
Okay, I'm gonna be flat out honest with you guys. As much as I like these tag bouts and as much as I enjoy holding on to them, for as long as me and Hunter have had them, and the fact that I'm wanting to try and focus on other stuff.
Wait. Before you finish your thought, let me end this podcast so you don't break character. This has been Real Talk Wrestling Podcast. We love doing these episodes with you guys, so please help us out, help us grow, help us be the next big thing. Give us a like, give us a share, give us a comment. We love doing these episodes with you guys, so please help us out, help us grow, help us be the next big thing. And we'll see you on
Follow me
the
on
next
IG
one.
at Al_Fonz_.
And we'll see you on.
Go right there.
And we'll see you on the next one. This has been Real Talk Wrestling Podcast on HA699.